Hey guys, so what is going on? It is Phoenix6150 here coming at you with another YouTube video. This video is actually going to go out a day later than I wish it would. It's just, that's how I'm going to do it. This video is going to be why is Call of Duty Modern Warfare going to destroy every other Battle Royale game. And I don't want to get that wrong with, make them irrelevant, I guess, because I don't think so anyway. Fortnite's going to be irrelevant for the next 2 years. Though I do hope. Some of us can hope. But I want to go over a couple of points on why this game is just so good. Because there's a couple more than just a couple, but that's what we're going to go with. And off the bat, just want to say this is free to play, which is for everybody. I was playing with a couple of the boys who don't have the game yet. You know, we were playing during that weekend thingy. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. You know, we were hanging out, vibing, whatever. It's addictively fun, not in a bad way, not in a like, oh yeah, you have to keep playing this. You can stop whenever you want. Nobody's forcing you to keep playing, but it is very fun. There's so many unique locations. There's so much cool stuff, but I'm gonna break it down into 5 categories: the guns, you know, weapons and stuff, how it flows, the gameplay, the map, and special features. So we're going to start off with the gun. So as of we're starting with guns, I just want to start off by there's the sheer amount of guns that are in the game. Now sure, technically you can use every gun in the game because you get the loadout drops, but all the regular guns, like without loadout drops that would be in the game, there's a lot. There's a ton of assault rifles, there's snipers. I think there's every sniper in the game that's in this. There's all of the marksman rifles minus the crossbow. That doesn't get included, and it's just, they vibe. And all these guns have attachments, so when, say, you get a loadout drop, which is another cool thing, which I will add at the end in special features, but the sheer amount of guns you can pick up off of the ground is ridiculous. You can pick up snipers, you can pick up assault rifles, you can pick up SMGs, you can pick up ARs, you can pick up, well, I died right there, but you can pick up shotguns, so you can pick up shotguns, SMGs, ARs, SMGs, ARs, sniper rifles, LMGs, is there anything else? Sidearms, I guess, because pistols, whatever, rocket launchers, and it's so good. Like, you don't even understand how good it is. You can pick up kill streaks. You can pick up just the sheer amount of weapons you can pick up and use. It destroys. What is the next biggest battle royale is probably either Apex or Fortnite. I'm gonna go with Fortnite just because it's Fortnite and we have to. It's ridiculous because Fortnite has it has 2 snipers, or no, the suppressed snipers, the third one. It has 3 ARs, the suppressed, the scar, the burst. It's got a couple pistols in there. It's got 2-3 shotguns. It doesn't have close to as many. And while we're talking about guns, let's talk about how this game is purely focused on gunplay and strategy. You actually have to know how to fire the gun and actually aim with the gun, other than hip firing everybody. Like this, I'm playing a tactical right now. I am slowly searching the building with an MP7, but that MP7 does have recoil. And well, okay, maybe not the MP7, but guns in this game have recoil for the most part. Yeah, I have to know what range it's actually going to do damage at, if I should fall back, whatever. In Fortnite, you just hold the trigger and everybody's dead because you can build around them. In this game, there's no building. It's usually whoever shoots first, but you also do actually have to be somewhat good. Look at that, I'm hitting him, but it's not going to kill him. And I know you can hear my voice in the background. I was getting kind of mad because of reasons, but it's just you have to be good at gunplay. It's not like, I don't want to dip on Fortnite because the building's cool and all, but you actually have to shoot the gun. You don't have to know how to build. Building's cool, but all I know how to build is a box. I'm not even kidding. Suck at Fortnite. But this game, you have to know how to shoot. You have to know how to aim. Aiming is a big one. A lot of people don't think about this. You actually have to know how to aim. You cannot hit fire people for the most part. Yeah, honestly, weapons is gonna take up most of the video, so we're just gonna dip from weapons, honestly. Hey guys, so yeah, the map is amazing. The map is so good. The map, it has everything. It's got all these name brand locations. It's got all these locations that you don't want to go to. It's got all the cool locations, the bad locations, yada yada yada. Doesn't matter. But you look at something such as Fortnite, it does not have this good of a map. At least in my expert opinion, my humbly expert opinion, it doesn't have close to as good a map. But it has every location you could possibly want on a map. It has, I don't know how to say this without making it sound weird. This map is 4 kilometers long. You spawn with a circle already predestined, okay? Right? I'm being serious. You start with a, and it's already predestined, whatever. But it tells you like what you have to do. Like, as you can see, we're winning here. Yeah, I think we won this. Actually, I don't actually remember, but you have to work with the map. You cannot just shoot. You can't build parts of your map. I guess that's what I'm getting at Fortnite for, is because you can build, and that takes away from a lot of it. And it's very, very annoying. And the map, I can't compliment the devs enough, because this map is amazing. You can hear me saying, hey, let's go, if you listen, but, yeah, the map is very good, I will say. So anyway, I accidentally skipped over gameplay there. I'm sorry, whatever. Let's just talk about gameplay now. The gameplay is very smooth. From picking up the guns on the ground and getting everything to just shooting people. It feels very good. All the guns feel good if you use them right. All guns have potential. And then, as I said before, there's the loadout drops, which you can get your gun that changes up the dynamic because you can bring in guns that aren't actually in Warzone into Warzone. It's like, what? So yeah, but like, I know I'm rambling here, so if you made it this far, thank you for staying with me. It flows. It just clicks. All the guns you can just dominate with, or you can die with. You know, this goes back. The gameplay goes back to also the gunplay, which I mentioned earlier. You have to know how to dominate. Okay, I'm gonna say that right off the bat. You have to be, I don't want to say a special type of person because that sounds weird, but you have to be good with guns, you have to be good with and conserving your ammo. This is another game, kind of like how Doom Eternal was, though not quite, about how you actually have to conserve your ammo. You actually have to know when to pick a fight, when to not pick a fight, when you have to pick a fight. It doesn't feel like forced at all. Yeah, so the gameplay is good and everything. And next, I want to talk about the special features of the game, because Flow is technically gameplay, so this is a 4-part video. But basically, the cool features I think this game has is the loadout drop, for one. I mean, there's a loadout drop here. I can't actually get to it since it's on top of this building, but it's cool. That gives you a specific gun that you didn't have before, usually. Or it gives you your custom loadout that you can use from MP, which is multiplayer for certain people out there. It is very, very cool. I enjoy it a lot. It adds a new dynamic because you can bring guns that aren't in the Warzone like battles to Warzone, which is cool. And the other thing I want to talk about was the Gulag, which, as you can see, I am dying here, and there's nothing I can do. I got hit with a helicopter. So, what am I going to do? It's not like every other battle royale game where I have to rely on my teammate to get me back in. No. This, I have a chance to get in myself, called the Gulag, which I think is actually the coolest thing in, like, the game. Because it has an entire new dynamic if you can just get back in if you want to. Like, see, me and my friend here, we both died. We got out, whatever. We're coming back. You can mess around. You can throw rocks at people. Say there's a person that killed you, and you know for some reason what they look like because you actually remember that from the fight. You can throw rocks at them. Usually what you do is you have your teammates spot you and tell you where they are. It helps you get easy wins most of the time. And honestly, you can just go from there. So I'm going to go bye, guys. Bye.